One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they taste cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama's house, my pockets fat.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Game 2 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with it. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And we are set for baseball
leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for the Yankees, the second baseman.
And he looks at the screwball that's over
Torres.
for strike one.
First pitch, 7:07.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go out to that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So digging in now, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike. Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gwynn. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Money Scott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Money Scott.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. Jackson is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
Take his first cuts
Roberto
here. First delivery
Alomar.
to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, Moose
batting
Boomer.
third.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Boomer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Gwynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So stepping in, Monty Irvin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Irvin.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Now a long throw home, but not in time as he's across with the run. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here.
Machado.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Tanaka, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. And we'll have to leave. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled off.
Judge.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Batting 7. The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Leading off for the Padres.
Ready
the
to
first
deliver.
Baseman,
here's the first pitch.
Eric Hosmer.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Benito Santiago.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Santiago.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting
to the plate now.
No pitcher.
Murray. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box.
Shortstop.
Money Scott.
Money.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Grounded weakly to the left. Machado scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So here now is the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka.
Masahiro
and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pop commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack
Up
something
next
off
for the
speed.
Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is at the plate. Roberto Alomar. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box.
Number 99.
Boomer. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn.
Right fielder,
he
number
singled
19.
his last time up.
Tony Gwynn.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Monty Irvin. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Irvin.
First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, number 13.
Victim in his first try.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, man. He's got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Gwynn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jackson.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heat.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that into the box now. Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. onto the party porch and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Santiago. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Batting,
and I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Into the box now, Cobra Murray. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Three runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. The 2-2. And now look at this. The pitcher gets a hold of one to deep center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, number 1.
The batting order turns over now and set to go. Money Scott. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Now
he
back,
flew out
second
at his last
baseman,
at-bat.
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Murray on third with 2 out. Smoked on the ground after middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll place the runner from third as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
The center fielder, number 99.
Once again, Moose Boomer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Gwynn.
The right
Last
fielder.
time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Throw on to Now to the plate, Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Aaron
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Stanton, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
So he got him swinging. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Gary Sanchez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Judge leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runners back. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just rears back there. 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Another 0-2 coming. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can.
Swing and a miss. That stepping up to the plate, Monty Irvin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on
third baseman, number 13.
Settling in now, Manny Machado. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And it's gone.
Your
Jonathan Holder, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on
number 56.
Eric Hosmer will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. Benito Santiago. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
The bat.
Cobra Murray.
The
He'll try
pitcher.
to follow up the
Cobra
double in his last at-bat
Murray.
with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. The 1-1 is strike two swinging. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Tanaka hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is the case of where it looks like the power pitcher is winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up
next to the Padres. Not shortstop.
So he racks
Money.
up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cobra Murray is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. The 0-2 home. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, second
now
baseman.
at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance. Moose
The center field, number 99.
4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Boomer.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The right fielder, number
Be the
19.
spot for the Padres.
Tony
Gwynn. So far, 2
Gwynn.
for 3 in this one. Dribbled up the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next to the
following the error.
The left
Digging
fielder.
in is the outfielder.
Monte.
Monty Irvin. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in. On to first, and it's in time as they're. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch
The
on
second
its
baseman.
way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Well, there it is.
Now
this
batting.
one is going
Third
to be
baseman.
delayed as the
Miguel.
crew chief has made the call
And
to
Duhar.
suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay. And we do have some clearing skies. So I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Standing in, Lou Gehrig.
Now back.
He was punched out
Number
looking at
4.
strike 3 last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
And at the count 0-2.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
as they
for
look
the
to perhaps
Padres.
build on an already
The third baseman.
sizable lead.
Manny.
And here's one that misses to the
Machado.
leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings as a.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Striding in, Eric Hosmer is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge going back at the track, and just short of a home run, this ball is off the wall. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Ready for another shot now, Benito Santiago. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in.
Now batting.
Murray.
The pitcher.
Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Line towards center field. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 1.
Lineup, stepping in, Money Scott, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Ready now, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes. How about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Irvin on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Zach Britton comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 53, Zach
Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The center fielder,
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Moose Boomer. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter,
the right
Tony
fielder.
Gwynn. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now at the plate, Monty
the
Irvin.
left fielder,
He's
number
2 for
20
3 thus far.
Monte Irvin.
From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Reggie. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Next to
Didi Gregorius,
the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
You know what they say, Dan? The way to get to the big leagues from an offensive standpoint, you better be able to get that fastball. And this power pitcher missed over the heart of the plate consistently. On the flip side, the finesse guy was on point.
You know, this was like watching one of those days when Tommy John used to have that real good sinker ball. A guy like Frank Tanana. You don't have to throw 95 to 100 to get big league hitters out. As we saw in this one here, if you can throw...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Adam Ottavino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ottavino.
Here's Manny Machado now. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Ripped down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So striding forward now Eric Hosmer. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's over 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Benito Santiago. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Santiago.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. This one's down to third. Torres hit the bag to Gehrig, and the double play.